Are you ready to go, driver?
Is ready to try. Let's go try it. You got it, driver. I hope you don't mind getting your rims dirty, driver. This playlist is going to be muddy. This is what the Motor Fest series is all about. Beating professional drivers on their own turf. Other than racing across a variety of terrains, you'll also get the chance to try out a bunch of off-road vehicles. Each series comes with its own professionals. This time, you'll meet Pierce, a British off-road specialist invited by the Motor Fest to help guide you through Hawaii's complex terrain. There isn't a place in the world that Pierce hasn't visited. As well as being an outstanding mechanic, he knows all about off-road environments. This island is often described as breathtaking, but I assure you, you haven't seen anything yet. Smell it? The promise of adventure in the air? I can't, of course. I'm an AI, but I bet you do.
オフローディング。
This is Off-Roading Addict, a series championship by Motor Fest.
Motor Fest だね、お
To the next objective.
おお、出られない。しかも、切り替えもできない。おお。インクがあって、英語がなくなって、スタックした。動かってもう、飛ぶずが、動かってる。
Let's just rewind that one. The first step, a quad race. Perfect to get you into the swing of things.
ラリーレイド。最初からガリか。違う、ガギーだった。最初に買ったあれだ。4人バギー。結構スピード出る速度の文字。ないね。意外と速いこの文字。自分と勝負取って自分Oh no!
far, but he'll get there. Told you, unpredictable.
誰も喋ってくんのですか。遅れるね。
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead. Did you enjoy the quad race? It's a good appetizer for what lies ahead. What's this countryside more than a good old-fashioned pickup? These typically American cars, originally designed as work vehicles, have grown in power, modernity and style, but still maintain their true essence, off-roading. Feel free to enjoy the open expanse, but don't forget that the championship is also starting, and those first points count. Hopefully Pierce will show up on time for the second race. So, ready for the second step?
Come on in. This. They go. Toyota Tacoma. Oh. ピックアップトラックですか、次に。トヨタ車。この車 GT5 とかにも出たよね。面識違いますけど。
Hey there, can you hear me? Sorry I'm late. Bloody traffic jam. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Where was that path again? Let me check my map. Oh, right, there you are. I'm coming. Oh, sorry, where are my manners? I'm Pierce. They call me the off-road specialist, but simply off-roader will do. Pleased to meet you, my friend. I'm going to do my best to share my knowledge and scout the field ahead, so you can avoid any nasty surprises. Lesson 1. Always know your environment.
このレースはオープニングに走ったところもしかして。
There we are.
このゲームでヘリいつになったら乗れるんですか？
Oh my word, what's that? Okay, hold on tight. You're gonna love this. Now that's what I call a bloody landing, my friend. Whoa!
絶対足回りいったでしょ。
So, a Toyota Tacoma. Great choice.
Driver
A bit modern for my taste, but Japanese trucks are more than reliable. This descent is going to be shaky. You'll need to keep your speed up if you want your suspension to hold. A beach full of wrecks! Glorious! What a ride! I couldn't have imagined a better first meeting.
コースがめちゃくちゃ足が
Good job.
Good job.
Driver, new challenges lie ahead.
11キロこの
Our next event is a few kilometers away. Feel free to follow the shore for a while. This is Mokuleia Beach, one of the best surfing spots on the island.
もしこれもし仮にみつが寄るとして PC 版買ったらいい
When it comes to off-roading, there are a surprising number of viable vehicles. You might think that only a sturdy, high-up four-wheel drive could do the job, but there are actually way more options.
仮に武家さんも武家さんたちもPC 版買ってない
You've already
クロ
tried
ス
the
プレイ
quads and
が
modern dirt track
はあ
cars.
るに
Now
はあ
it's
る
time
ん
to
です
go
け
with a more
ど
compact and versatile option, the motorbike. Our choice, the BMW R1200 GS.
どうやらクロスプレイに対応してるのが一部のモード限定らしいんだよね
Bikes allow for an entirely different style of
ま
driving,
だ確定で
so
はない
we're
んで
able
す
to
け
put you
ど
out on a very special route. Certified daredevils only.
もしそうだとしたらできないことになるので
We're here. Trust me. You're not ready for this.
どこおおまずい止まった最後次はバイク BMW
Okay, I'm right above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience, but I can tell from up here, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Wow, nice! And it gets better. Wait for it. And here it comes. Whoa! Oh my days, this was insane. You guys are even crazier than I am.
道悪い。道悪くいいだろうな。
Shall we have another go? Obviously that's the plan, but we have to climb back up the mountain first. That is an awesome bike you got there. A BMW R1200 GS, if
借り
I'm
物
not
です。
mistaken.
これ
One of the most reliable and best-selling motorcycles ever.
借り物のバイク。
Back on top. It's time to give it your all, my friend.
盗んだバイ
Full
クじゃない
speed.
けど走り出してる。
Oh, God, hold on to your clutch.
行くぞ、ジャンプ。ヒーハー。
Touchdown.
ドライバーが絶対に腰いってる。腰で済むけど。足首をぐじってどころったよね。このゲーム、プレステ5版の人どんくらいいるのかな。一応車マネジメントで見たところ、フレンド現在4人やってるね。ここやってるけど、多分 PC 版のフレンドの人がいないから、多分これ、PC 版の人は、
Done. Let's move on to the following event. Things are starting to get wild.
このゲーム、キャラが喋りすぎなんだよね。全然喋れない。
Take a deep breath. Where I'm taking you, oxygen is scarce. You're literally about to burn the rubber off your tires.
このつぐらい静かな方がいいから。フォルツァホライゾン5はそれとも静かです。あんまり喋る人いないからね。このゲームはとにかくキャラが喋りまくる。
Okay, no more teasing. We're talking SSV race in high altitude. You're in for a mad ride.
着陸。ここは着陸しやすい。よし。次。これはバギー？フォルツァにもいなかったっけこの国は。
An SSV race on top of a volcano? Damn! I'm so glad I signed up for this. I'll fly around and get better visibility on the track.
見て！邪魔だ。
This soil is extremely hard, dry and rocky, a real car breaker. Luckily, the shock absorbers you got on that thing are made for this kind of turf.
AI 者が悪質。
Jump after the cave.
この AI 者めっちゃダーティー。
This trail is beyond crazy. Motorfest really went all out with this experience.
この車なんですけど、乗りにくくはないけど、なんかしっくりこないというか、さっき乗ったバギーで、
Epic first lap. One more to
なん
go.
かいい感じに走れた。しかもあのバギーなんかめっちゃ速かったね。見た目の悪い。
These little buggers skid on every turn. It's like a buggy, but with bigger brakes and more comfort. I need one.
本当ヘリは乗れるんですかね、このゲーム。
Keep left, my friend.
せっかく前作でヘリもらったのに。
The finish line is coming up. Fire!
フォルツァの新作がどうなるかな。
Awesome machine. I wonder if the Motorfest would be willing to give some of these babies away.
あと何レースだこのプレイリスト。ラリークロスかな今回のプレイリストは。ラリークロスしか出てきてない今のところ。ラリークラスも出てくるのかな。959の精度どんどん上がってる。
Done. Let's move on to the following event.
次
That
は
race
近い。
was just insane. The series will continue with the traditional off-road discipline, the cross-country rally.
すでにクロスカントリー痛い。両方走り方がめちゃくちゃ。すごいところで、しまった。次にランドローバー来たこれ。地球探検。 ちゃフラ
Here
フラ
we
す
go
る。
again. Same deal. I'll check the way from up here and give you a
全
heads
身
up
パ
when the
キ
rough
な、こ
patches
の
are
車
coming. Let me be the Chewie to your Han.
冒険しそうで。
A rally raid. The Motor Fest sure knows how to seduce me with adventure.
ただこのゲーム割と安定性いいね。むしろグランツーリズム7とかの方が横転しやすい感じですよね。
And a river runs through it.
どうや。
You've got to cross the river again. Watch out for the current. There's no rescue winch in this chopper.
スノーランナーズじゃないかな。スノーランナーズみたい
This
な。
Defender is like an old-fashioned
人
rugby
気とかない
player.
の。
400 horsepower under a 70-year-old bonnet. That's how we make them in the UK.
スノーランナーズより道いいか。スノーランナーズの道は本当にあれは道なの？
Change of course. Port side.
道じゃないところを走るのがあのゲーム。
I've done races in South Africa almost as exciting as this one. They were actually quite similar, except they had walking giraffes instead of floating goats.
DLC がいろいろ追加されて
On your right, after the bridge.
やばいマップとか来たのかな。
Expect a little surprise after this jump.
ジャンプ
They've pulled out all the stops for you. Go cross that line.
オープン。
Great job, but the
そろそろ次で最後かな。ペラッと。あと3つイベントか。結構多いな、こういうの。これ疲れるね。早くランブルディーズイベントをやる。そうでしょ。いいじゃない。
journey is far from over.
ちょっとね。はい。
Are you starting to feel like a true adventurer? Well, let's keep moving. The next race takes us on an expedition to explore the east of the island. Meadows, mountains, dirt roads and beaches. A program at the crossroads of off-roading. Even today, the Beetle still competes in the world's top rallies due to its iconic status and timeless look.
ヘリがないとね、ビルの屋上のアイテムとか回収しにくいんだよ。すげえ取りにくかった。
It's time to prove this bug isn't just for show, that it can handle its own against the toughest contenders.
じゃあ、チャージします。ああ、チェックできる。お、カブトムチ先生来たぞ。魔改造だよ。
What the hell is that goat doing in the sky? Get out of the way, you big... Whew, close call. Great! New terrain. That's part of the beauty of this island. Its incredible diversity of topography.
で、チェックポイントの判定が甘いやつ。ポルトと違って甘い。ポルトの激狭チェックポイントとは違うね。ショートカット。
Amazing! This valley is simply gorgeous.
これはまずい。なんとかできました。
It reminds me of when I crossed the Atacama Desert back in my own old Beetle. I got lost for 4 days, but eventually made it, all thanks to the old bugger. A beautiful love story. Until the engine broke down and I exchanged it for a donkey.
早くサミット行きたいのに、プレイリストが全然終わらない。
Uh-oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, it's okay, don't mind me, just keep your foot down.
いやー、高い。また高い。
Can you see the ocean, my friend? That is where we're going. Straight on.
Let's call this a do-over.
戻してると。道が見えない。
Okay, you're almost there. I can see the finish line from up here.
視界が開いた。
Well done! That Beetle's still got it.
Score.
in.
これはどうかな。そうせず、なんかスノーなんかスノーランナーも全然やってないね。個別で持っていってるからね、マルチに参加しにくいんだよね。シングルでひたすらモコモコやるのもだるいしね。難しいところ。
The first of many, I am sure. The next race is slated to be the wildest one yet.
激しいレースデモリューションダービー激しすぎそれ。
Let's see if you're in the mood for a little jungle tour. Grab your backpack and try not to get lost. As beautiful as it might be, I'm in no mood for spending a night among the local fauna.
ジープですか？こっちで見てるよ。
Morning, compadre. I see you've embarked on a 4x4 race through the jungle. That's bold. Call me Captain Obvious, but watch out for the trees.
前作フルーツの木はマジに邪魔。
No sandy deserts in Hawaii, just beaches everywhere. Make the most of it. The wet sand is perfect for going at high speed.
前作の木なんであんな邪魔になるんだろう。環境破壊は気持ちいいぞ。
You're vanishing into the canopy. Even my eagle eyes can't follow you. I'll catch up with you when you come out of the rainforest.
道が見えない。ちょっとかけてがきつすぎた。このコース走るぞ。
Everything okay down there? Still alive?
攻め。
got you, my friend. Welcome back.
この道
How
は
did you
道
like that little
が悪
jungle
い。
cruise?
本日は道がむしろ
Wow.
いい。
Okay, listen up. During the next few seconds, no matter what happens, do not close your eyes.
このコースしかも長いね。まだゴールに来たのに。
You'll soon be out of sight again. If you end up in the mud, don't panic. The Rubicon's traction and huge 33-inch tires are the best safety insurance you can get. See you at the finish line.
さらにドリフトのイベントにね、スペシャルゲストがいるっぽいです。
That jungle race was mental. You must be knackered.
Well done.
このゲームやってる人、友達サイクルしかいなくねって思って。なんじゃね。どうする？あの人は、
Let's move on to the following event. The competition has reached its final act. One last race, one final shot of adrenaline to finish this off-roading experience on top of the podium.
次のレースの最後らしいです。
The mountain paths are somewhat narrow for large machines. We'll give you a more suitable vehicle, a motocross bike. The Kawasaki KX450F, to be specific. A bike that truly lives up to its reputation. And the perfect vehicle to traverse Hawaii's breathtaking heights.
モトクロスバイク、川崎なんて、BKB で、BKB 違う。
Bloody hell! How did you get up here? Even my chopper is having a heart attack. So what beast did they get you for this trail? Let me see. Looks like a swift, maneuverable motorcycle, signature lime green. Say no more. This has got to be the one and only KX450. All right then. Ride, climb, fly. Anything's possible with this ride.
うまいね、確かに。
Wow, what a sight. I've seen a fair share of them, but this landscape is going to be etched in my memory forever. I can't get enough of this view. The landscapes of this island are really breathtaking. Sharp right, then brace for the slope. It's a steep, narrow and technical one. Be extra careful. Whoa! Do not miss that bridge down there. Huge right turn. And back to civilization. Awe-inspiring adventure, my friend. It was brilliant. I've got to go now, but I look forward to doing this again.
$8万クレジット、うまい。
It's time to reap your reward.
商品をもらいに行くよ。なんかモトクロスのイベント少なくね？ここだけ？そう、ここしかないんですけど。
Your vehicle is ready for you to claim.
ここなんだ？多分あれかな。電気自動車のやつか。まだイベント始めたんだ。 セブンデイズ出てきそうですよ。
That championship was a wild roller coaster, and you nailed it. As always, an awesome prize is waiting for you at the container. I won't tell you what it is yet, but you can guess it'll be the kind of vehicle that can take you anywhere. Through coursing rivers, deep canyons, and across the greatest stretches of unplundered wilderness.
Land Rover?
The series experiences you'll find at the Motor Fest might all focus on stiff competition, but they're far from identical. Each series is based on its own specific motorsports field. That's the whole beauty of it. You just witnessed it with this playlist. Clearly not your average showdown, right? Different series, different sensations. But one thing is sure. As far as views, thrills and wilderness goes, this off-road experience will be tough to beat.
Oh, 今回の商品はこちら。そうです次。
All good to resume our progression on.
Doれかいくよ。ドリフト。そろそろランボルギーニ行きたいけどな。86万。なかなかの値段。 ドリフト。これだけ買おう。ドリフトクラス。このイベント。ドリフトエキスパンス。
This playlist. Always at your disposal. I have some suggestions you might find compelling. Let's try to find the perfect steering angle for what follows. Do the terms power over, faint entry, or clutch kick mean something to you? Okay, that might sound a bit technical, but technique is one thing you'll need a lot of. For a long time, drifting was illegal in Japan, the drift country of origin. The discipline has come a long way since then. It's now one of the most impressive kind of motorsports, taking place all over the world. As usual, the Motorfest brings together the best and gives you the opportunity to compete against them. A short container break before getting down to business? Controlling the uncontrollable. Let the drift experience begin.
ドリフトイベント。
Let's move on to another activity. No pressure, driver. Before letting you drift in the wild, the Motorfest invites you to try your hand-burning rubber on professional track drifting. It's your chance to gain a little confidence. And you'll never slide alone either. Your host came to Hawaii with her crew to teach Japanese street racing. She's a lover of drifting and didn't want to leave without giving a little masterclass. It's Hinata, one of the members of the pack, from the Made in Japan playlist. If it doesn't ring a bell, well, you know what you could do. The playlist is there waiting for you. The first events are individual scoring events. Earn maximum points by drifting as long as possible. Hinata might have a tip or two that you could use.
雷になってんのに花火打ちがってる。
Your coach is waiting for you at the drifting track of the festival, the first of a series of 3.
おー、見えない見えない。おー、 それ D じゃない。
Hey, Drifter. Remember me? Didn't think we'd meet again. I'm so happy. You made such a great impression with your Supra. Shingo even wanted to put the same dragon sticker on his NSX. Honestly, you should come and see his car. Otherwise, he might sulk. Okay, let's focus. As you know, drifting is a bit of a hobby of mine. My job is to coach you by sharing my favorite drills. It's gonna be so cool. My first piece of advice is simple. If you want to drift, just accelerate and drift. This may sound basic, but it's the key. Your Nismo is powerful enough to slide along on its own when you're at high speed, so don't be afraid to keep your foot on the gas. Once you start, the only challenge is managing your tire placement. There was a Ferris wheel here? And flying sharks too? I'm gonna stay here forever. The thrill of new mastered skills. It's worth all the crew credits in the world.
Wait.どうしよう。FD 強化していくよね。なんだこのデザイン。こんなデザインしたなんで講座デザインしてるかな。アドバン、何これ黒猫。黒猫。これファルケン塗装だ。ファルケン。これはいいですね。何これ首都高バトルゼロの白いカリスマに風にしてる。 かし FD デザイン多いね。多分。どうした？この敵をホルトと違ってガレージ戻んなくても変えられるというか、そもそもガレージがないか、このゲーム。ガレージ前作にあったんですけどね、ガレージっていうかホーム。今作なぜかなくなった。なんで ?TDU にもあったのに。
Great job, but the journey is far from over. Let's go spinning in central Hawaii. Another drifting module has been specially designed for this series. High above the ground, among the wind turbines. Definitely not your average drift experience. You'll just have to slide and let the wind carry you, while trying to maintain your drift combo, of course. You will be well armed. Let's move on to a leading European drift brand, BMW. It's one of the brands you see most on professional drift circuits. Today, it's going to be the M5 Drift Edition for you. It holds the world record for the longest drift, 8 hours. No one's asking you to go that far, but going after the series record is clearly on the table.
なんか前全然見えねえ、暗っ。夜間飛行無理すぎ。マジで暗い。なんだこの暗さ。よいしょ。よーし、到着。BMW M5。
BMW, I love European cars, but I know almost nothing about them. Except that yours is a 953 horsepower, front-engine, rear-wheel drive car that supports its 1,848 kilo curb weight when it throws itself into a curve. Anyway, you're gonna show me what it's worth. A little advice on how to link the turns? I call it the boogie drift of killing death. Don't ask. While you're in a bend, release the throttle, turn the steering wheel to change course, and hit the throttle again. This weight transfer allows you to change direction quickly. Your turn. You've got great feel for this. Get that combo.
トラを使っていきますね。
You shined like a sliding star.
No time to rest on your laurels.
本当にドリフト系のイベントで、
Keep going, driver. I think the next module is even crazier, just like the car that's waiting for you there. We're a few minutes from the track, so how about I give you 3 clues and you try to guess the car? Ready? So riddle me this. What if I say butterfly doors? I admit, the first hint was too vague. What about stainless steel bodywork? Okay, last one. One of this car's sisters is a famous time machine.
タイムマシン。お、タイムマシンといえば、もう分かったかね。
Oh, one last thing. Avoid touching the cones. You might lose your combo. Good luck on this last track drifting event, driver.
やっぱり人のデロリアン。やっぱり。
Wait a minute. Are you telling me they built a drift machine out of a DeLorean? Genius! No way I'm leaving this island without giving it a try. And this place is wonderful. Okay, let me get myself together. Good. faster you go, the more points you score. There's no flux capacitor on this model, but you have nitro for sure. As well as giving you a boost, nitro can put you back on track when you're drifting too far on the edges. Master this, and you'll be a drift god. I'm serious. At this rate, you're going for the eternal drift. It's the drift way to heaven. Beautiful, but a bit high. Actually, I think I'm gonna puke. Don't leave any points for the others. After this, you're off the beaten track, and it's gonna be even tougher. Heavy. Let's see what your destiny holds for you.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead.
12キロと
It's now time to put your new skills to the test with the most traditional drifting discipline. The next events are confrontations with nature. 2 toge time attacks on winding volcanic roads. You already know the toge. You experienced it with the street racing car during your epic Made in Japan performance. But the game's changed. The Drift Experience series has its requirements, meaning that you can only drive a drift car, but certainly not a boring drift car.
Oh, なんでシェルミーが 峠だけど、この8個とですね。
So let's get down to toge business. You have all the skills a pro drifter can have. Now it's about being thorough. You've already beaten Hayato. What do you have to fear today? Sure, you were driving the best car in the world that night, my RX-7, but still, you were on fire. Remember how to ride a bike? It's the same. Your eyes guide the vehicle. Once you've taken the inside track, look for the outside to anticipate the next move and not lose your combo. This descent can be tricky. If you want my opinion, no need to look for the perfect drift. The faster you get to the finish line, the higher your score will be. Swing that, Shelby. Even legends need to be roughed up sometimes. Just a little more effort.
Great job.
峠のレース、むずすぎ。車はそうかもしれないけど、4オーバー。
But the journey is far from over. You are expected on the other side of the volcano. There's still a scoring event to hit. After an old-fashioned ride, you might want to try a more recent car. It's a major Japanese supercar, transformed into a super drifter. The Motorfest teams put a lot of work into it. Camber adjustment in the front, 200 kilos shaved off the scale, but above all, it's got a 900 horsepower boost. Let me present one of the new monsters of the festival, the 2021 Toyota Super Drift Edition. This time attack is the end of the Toge segment driver. Enjoy this last solitary moment.
It's a Supra? Supra.
Last shoge dance. Same drifting song. 3 minutes to make the best score. You know what to do. I'll let you handle it. And you can always count on my special move, the boogie drift of killing death. I'm just in love with what Toyota did with this new Supra, the 5th generation of a myth. Only 3 turns left on that route. Come on, you can make it before the end of the countdown. One down. A second. Finish! Cross that line!
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. No point looking for this Supra in a shop, driver. The only one way to get this Motorfest edition is to finish on the podium. Sure, you're gonna have to fight for it, but I've got intel that may fire you up. Truth is, the Motorfest designed this drift experience to answer one question. Can a drift car race street cars? Get ready for a duel of the schools. Drifters versus street racers. Your opponents won't just be names on a board anymore. They're waiting for you on the grid with their street rides. Trust your new drifting skills. They will make the difference. By the way, have you ever seen a Lamborghini skid? Well, you're about to. For this first rodeo, we're giving you a fully prepped Lamborghini Aventador with extra attitude. Not your average Lambo.
Aventador de novo. Esto no se va a sacar.
A Lambo for your first race.
これ
And
ド
we
リフトイベン
finally
ト
meet
で
our street enemies. This is gonna be interesting.
普通のレースになって。
Your drift car is powerful as hell. With so many horses, they'll try to run wild with every acceleration. So hold your reins tight. The street racers are just waiting for you to come off the road. Big sliding coming on the left. I make a pretty good co-pilot. Maybe I can be useful. Expect a big turn sequence in now.
なんでドリフトって見せてるんだろう。結構速い。
Left. Then right. Don't forget the nitro if you slip too hard. It'll straighten you out.
Not
90-degree angle. Prepare to take the inside track.
なんでドリフトカーで見えてしまうのかな。本当でレースとかならわかるけど、ドリフトカーでレース。
See you in the next episode, Bambini.
No time to rest on your look.
まだ次は何？今度は何だろう。飛行機とレースでもする？それはフォルツァホライゾンだ。飛行機とレースでも完全にフォルツァホライゾン。 あと2レースか。あと2レース。
Keep going, driver. So, driver, you see how a drift car can challenge street cars now? Every turn you encounter becomes an advantage that others don't have. And good news, there are plenty of curves where you're heading. The next car belongs to a line of traditional racing champions, the Skyline GTRs. These cars were game changers in the 90s. Monsters created to win absolutely everything. The R34 you're about to drive is a worthy descendant. You know it from street and drag races in the past. Now let's see if it's a big deal in drifting.
次は34来た。GTR 来た。スカイライン塾。また通りまた通りもうなんかドリフトイベント関係なくなってきてるんですけど。
Second to last race, Drifter. I'm running out of things to teach you. Maybe I'll just enjoy the show. Well done, Drifter.
Oh, 水槽とかならわかるんですけど、普通にストリートレースはやる人もいない。イニシャル D とかならわかるけど、なんでしょうね。
The skyline. Oh, I'm nostalgic for our Wangan moment. Whew, you already know the car. But this one, what style? You're giving the competition a real fashion lesson. When you manage to drift this bulky bodywork, it's just magic.
最後のレースのドリフトでレースになりそう。
drift for style or tight drift for speed. Your choice. Both are impressive in their own way. Long sliding coming. Come on, you're almost there. These guys got their heads bitten off by the kaiju.
Figure out the
Well done. Let's move.
ゆっくり最後です。なんかどうしたんだか。そう。なんか半分近くのレースイベント。せめてタイムトライアルにしような。
On to the following event. Epilogue time. If you want to train one last time, follow Waimea Valley. The mountain road will take you to the climax. Icon. There is no other word for the next car. Besides being a natural-born drifter, this car is just the most precious thing in the world for your host. No need to say more. You already know the car and what it's capable of. We just couldn't go with any other car for the last Drift versus Street race. The RX-7, a drifting emperor.
A3 が最後は A3。私が使ってる A3 かい
My baby. I'm so moved to see the RX-7 again. It's giving me goosebumps. Even more so with this new style. I think that the bird is ready to leave its nest. What more can I say? Well, maybe one thing. Show these guys what a true drifter is. Be careful, there are a few more like that. Sequence will be tight. Final stretch. Give it everything! Congratulations! That was just perfect. See you later.
time to reap your reward. Your vehicle... is ready for you to claim. This series is coming to an end. It was so cool to see you get stronger as the playlist went on. You can be proud. Drifting is a discipline of precision. Winning an event is tough. So winning a whole playlist, it's more than just dumb luck. Well, you've taken up the challenge. Now it's up to us to keep our promise. The Toyota Supra Drift Edition you got to know in the volcano is waiting for you.
Supra もらえんの？スープラです。
Resuming progression on the playlist.
とりあえず今日はここまでにするから。よいしょ。